make all kinds of gains. All kinds. So, yeah, my hair's probably a mess at the moment. Hello YouTube, Fitness Blog 93 here. Thought I'd do, yeah, just a different vlog. Obviously I'm going to go down to the gym. I finished work, got home. It's around 7:30 now. Afternoon time, obviously 7:30 p.m. And the weather looks absolutely crap. It's been raining really bad for the past couple of days actually. Let's have a look what weather looks like. It's raining. Raining as it always is in England. So, anyway, today I'm going to go down to the gym. I'm going to do a chest and triceps Wednesday. I'm going to chuck in some abs. I might chuck in some biceps as well. Depends what time. So I'm going to go down to the gym at about 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock till 10:30ish until it finishes. I know that it might seem like I'm always training chest and triceps. I'm not. It's just that when I tend to film, it's usually on either a Monday or Wednesday. But I promise you I'm going to mix that up a little bit on my next videos. It's just today. Obviously I'm filming today. Yeah, I'm going to go down, get a killer chest and tricep. And now, to be honest with you, my workouts are so intense. I'm doing it to a point where it's absolutely killing. I can feel it tearing my muscles about, but it's what you got to do. 7 week out of body power now. Gotta up my game. So yeah, this video as well. I've noticed, like I said in my other video, what I'm going to try and do, and what do you want to see. Everyone's comments on it saying like what they want to see, like if it fits your macros, days and day diets and different things like that, informative videos and also motivational videos. Definitely taking it on board. Definitely going to be doing that. And today I'm going to start off with a more informative video. So what I'm going to do is go down to the gym later on about 9 o'clock. I'm going to do chest and triceps, but I'm not going to just show you like I have before. I will on other videos and stuff like that, but I'm not just going to show you like, oh, I'm lifting 80 kg bench press. I'm going to actually show you, well, I'll show you me lifting it, but I'm going to tell you like what I found better, what I found helps me out with bench press, a little different things just to get it so you're getting more power in that. Just give you a bit more informative. Obviously you're watching my channels, I want to help you out as much as possible. I want to show you what I've learned over the years. If I did what I do now, like 2 years ago when I first started the gym, I'd be a lot different. I would be aesthetic at the moment. May as well give you all the knowledge I've got along the way to becoming a legacy. Some people might think that's never going to happen, but it will do one day because I believe I have the power of believing. I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to train hard, and I'm going to give you a bit of information about different things I'm trying, little bits of tips as well. It'll be a lot more informative for you instead of just showing you and telling you what I'm lifting and how many sets. So I think I'll do that as a commentary. So you might be seeing me in the corner in the next kind of clip. So yeah, see you in the next clip. Boom. As you can tell by the weather, it's absolutely shit. It's raining again. But yeah, commitment. You've got to be committed if you want to get big. If you want to be aesthetic, you've got to be committed. So gym is literally there. Well, it's not that building, it's just around the corner from here. So I will see you in the next clip. Alright guys, a bit more of an informative video for you. So as you can see, I've just done like an arch, basically an arch in my lower back. Now this is usually powerlifting type of move, but I use it just for doing normal bodybuilding because I seem to have a lot more, basically get a better pump from doing it, more mobility, and if I do the type of arch, I tend to basically engage with scapula a lot more, I put my weight on my shoulders, just so it gives me a lot of, it basically stabilises me a lot more. Now, a tip for you for warming up, I would warm up without any weight on your bar, just get some quick reps and get some pump in there, and then I would get a wider grip just to start to stretch, because there's nothing worse than getting a big weight, lifting it up and then going down and feeling like fucking hell I can't do this, I'm not stretched enough. First thing I'd recommend is warming up with no weight on the bar. That bar is 20 kg, it's more than enough to warm up. But after that, after you've got your stretch, then I just put a little bit of weight on. I've got 50 kg on here. So I've gone up from 20 kg to 50 kg, but it's still classed as a warm up. Always bring the bar down to your chest. Now I think what I would say is tall people, I'm tall, I'm long arms, 6'5". I think what I would say is you don't need to go fully up and lock your elbows out. If you do that, you're going to get a lot of elbow pain. You don't need to go all the way up. All I would say is bring the bar down to your chest if you can. And when you're going up, just do it until you feel it tensing at the top. And then that's it. Don't need to lock your elbows out, you're going to cause a lot of pain. So, like I said, I'd get an arch. Don't exaggerate your arch, there's no need for it. All I would say is make sure your feet are planted on the floor so you can put as much power through your feet and engage your scapula. If you want to know how you engage your scapula, basically if you look from a side angle, all you want to do is push your shoulders back a little bit. It's as if you're tensing the top, it's as if you're tensing the top section. That's basically all you have to do is engage your scapula. Now that's using everything like chest movements and triceps. As you can see what I've just done there as well, If you imagine you've got a dumbbell, you're doing a dumbbell flyover, a dumbbell pullover, do that without a dumbbell when you're doing your bench press, and all it's going to do is basically give you that stretch. It's going to stretch the lower part of the chest, it's going to stretch your rib cage. It just helps you, and basically I see it as if you're stretching as much as you can, stretching the muscles as much as you can, you're going to get a lot more blood and you're going to get bigger doing that way. It's what I've learned from over the years, and it has worked out a lot. Good thing I would say as well is, a new thing I'm trying to do is I will do like a set of 10 reps, I'll have like a 30-second break, set of 10 reps again, 30-second break, 10 reps again, 30-second break, and then I'll try and keep pump out as many as I can as from a working rep, from a working set. Now that's just something I've learned the other week from a guy in the gym, and I tell you now, you're getting a lot more better pump from it. But I'm not going to do that all the time, just mix it all up. But like I said, I would see it for a tip from you is don't just chuck the weight around, see it as, I'd work it out as feeling. If you can feel that you're getting the stretch, if you can feel the stretch, and then you can feel that you're getting a pump, feel that you can get the contraction, that's all you need to do. All about the stretch, it's all about the contraction. Now a tip for you on the tricep movements, again, you want to engage your scapula, and what I would do is, I learned this from Chris, because I'm watching his videos, is if you've got your arms and you go straight down, you want to make sure your arms are going straight down, you're not moving your elbows about, keep your elbows in a locked position. When you go straight down, you want to tense your tricep as much as you can, and then you want to bring it back up. A thing which I would say as well, which I've learned, is I used to just go down, and I used to just bring it up a slightly bit. My arm, you don't want to do that, you want to bring your arm as full up as again, go straight down. Hopefully that'll make sense. It's just, the more range of movement you get, the better it's going to be for you. This move as well, I learned this from watching the Mark Fit. Now what this does is it isolates your triceps completely. You're using the full range of movement going down to the bottom and you're squeezing your tricep like a plug. Now the whole point of that is obviously when you contract at the bottom, getting as much blood as possible into that tricep. This is just complete isolation move, but it's absolutely brilliant for building triceps. As well as if you've just seen, now tensing after you've done your workout, it's not a thing to show off. I basically tense after every workout I've done, like a chest workout, tricep back there or anything. If you were in the gym watching me, you'd always see me doing a quick pause or a quick tense. The reason for that is just to literally get your blood into your muscles. Now another tip for you, you don't have to do this, but if you notice on my bench flies, I go lower than most people. Now the only reason for that is watching Arnold Schwarzenegger videos. He used to try and touch the floor with his dumbbells. I'm all about the stretch and all about the pump, as I keep saying. I feel like if I lower the dumbbells as much as I can, I'm basically maximising that stretch in my pectorals, and it works a lot. So same for, this is my dumbbell bench press, incline bench press. As you can see, most people will tell you to put your arms parallel, basically that far. I go lower. It's like I keep saying, all I would say, this is my personal preference, and you want to try it out. I would try it out, but obviously use a lower weight than you normally do. I mean, if you look at that, I'm basically doing it as if I've got a barbell in my hand. I'm trying to get it as low as possible to my chest. It's all about the stretch for me. So the thing what I would say for you is a tip is always try and get as low as possible. Try and get as much stretch as you can. When you're coming up, do not lock your elbows. You will get so much pain from it in the long run. And you're not getting anything. I mean, if you get like even if you get a light weight, if you get lightweight and you start at the bottom and feel your stretch, that's as far as you need to go. If you pump it up and you can feel it and it's tensed up, and you should go a little bit further and it's not tensed anymore, then you don't want to go that far. You only want to go as far as you can feel it tensing. If you go any further, you're just wasting your time. And you're wasting energy. Now, another thing which I'm going to finish up on is the machine flies. How will you always use it with a hand grip, as you can see there? Now this just gets you normal chest, it's like doing a dumbbell flies. But a thing which I saw from Lex Griffin's video is if you actually move the hands up to the top, up to the top of there, and to the top as you can see here, lean a little bit forwards, not far, but lean a little bit forwards and have a hand grip higher up, it'll work out at the top of your chest, which not a lot of people know of. So that's definitely a thing you want to try. I hope I've helped you with the tips and tricks. There'll be a lot more coming on and hopefully it'll be a little bit slower and a bit more informative for you, just to help you out. If you've got any questions or anything, let me know in the comments box below and I will try and help you out as much as I can. Hopefully this has been good for you. Just to reiterate, just get a stretch, get a pump and you will be perfectly fine. Please like, please share, please comment. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe as well and I will see you in the next video.